kick us off in this first half. Off they go. Wednesday make a tackle straight away. That's setting a marker down with Sam Hutchinson getting stuck in like Sam always does. And hopefully that will set the tone, because that was the feature of our play, I think it's fair to say, in that first half on Saturday. Particularly in the first half, we were pressing from the front, and Swansea didn't like it at all, did they?
No, I think when teams come to Hillsborough and play like that, and as I have to say that we'd played like that in the start of the season, trying to play out from the back with players that aren't comfortable doing that, it just shows how much of an advantage it can be, that pressing high, winning the ball back early, putting them straight under, like Aaron's did there.
Right at the edge of the penalty area, Bannon tries to pick it up for Wednesday. They try and recover the situation.
Great
but there
turn.
is Wednesday again going through. Aaron's was trying to drive at them, and Forestieri tried to bend one in from a tight angle. It was always on the rise, but Forestieri quite capable of scoring from there. But again, it was a positive run there from Rolando Aarons.
Yeah, he's won the ball back, as you said, pressing high up the pitch, win the ball back.
All over on the left-hand side there with Barbe.
Well read.
Again intercepting. It was Hutchinson in quickly. Fletcher linking up with Bannon, tries to feed it over towards Aaron's over on the
ball. He's given
side.
it. Well done, referee. I didn't think he was going to give it, but Scott Duncan has.
I thought Bannon will be the favourite.
Yeah, it's got to be Barry Bannon.
The referee just double checking, and he blows the whistle now, and it is Bannon.
It's a great
flighting
ball.
into the box, and Wednesday get on the end of it, just poke it wide. Stephen Fletcher toe-ending it, but couldn't direct it on target. But another magical ball in from Barry Bannon, and it could have been Fletcher on target for a second game running. Wednesday 0, Brentford 0. We all saving our vocal cords for next week. Or has it been a tough day at work? What is it? Wednesday trying to get this ball back. It's a good bit of dribbling skill just demonstrated there from Odebajo, but he gets stopped eventually in his tracks.
Oops, two colliding over the far side.
Well, good tackle from Bannon on the halfway line, just nipping the ball back there. Timed it brilliantly against Ben Rama.
Good football, well played. Got out of that tight situation.
They've steered it back in towards Hector. Hector over towards the left-hand side.
It's a great ball.
Over the top. Aarons controls it and now tries
brilliant.
to get a crossover. Was it a cross? I doubt it. I think he went for goal from a very acute angle. He almost caught Bentley out. Brilliant attempt there from the on-loan Newcastle start. He could have had his first goal for Wednesday, John. The ball comes across, and Aarons tries to keep it in play, but he hooked it over his own head into Bannon. And Wednesday do just about keep the ball, and that's great skill. What a swivel and wriggle out of trouble to keep the move coming. Fletcher showed. He tried to release an early ball in towards Forestieri. If he had managed to pull that off, that would have been some highlight to look back on in terms of a goal.
That was superb skill, and Nando's first movement was to go in behind him. I think that when Steve Fletcher looked down.
Oh, this is a nice move. They've got him behind the Wednesday defence. This is a shooting opportunity for Canos.
Brilliant.
Saved by Kieran Westwood. The angle was tight, but that's because he made it really tight. And Canos tried to catch him out in between the posts, but Westwood stood firm, made himself nice and big. The ball's gone long up towards Stephen Fletcher. He comes looking to win that header.
Lovely little ball.
Fallen back to Wednesday.
Go on, Liam.
Knocked on there by Adam Reach to Liam Palmer. Right hand side. Palmer tries to cross it over. It deflects massively and loops onto the top of the netting and behind for a corner kick. Again, Wednesday getting away from the Brentford defence. A bit more variation. Another person who can take the set piece.
Goal!
And the header from a few yards out flies over the top of the crossbar. I think it's Tom Lees, isn't it, who attacks the ball but can't keep it down.
Oh.
He come wandering off his line, and he booted it pretty hard, let's put it that way. In the end, Kieran didn't seem too troubled. Maybe we were more panicking than everybody else. Ball goes in there towards Forestieri.
Nice turn.
Forestieri tries to slip it on. It might come to Fletcher on the swivel. Great beat out there from Bentley. A low effort. He got two hands to it. He managed to get distance on it as well with the save.
Quality save as well from Bentley. Flanks as
it
well.
Looks that way, yeah. I mean, I was going to say that's an understanding that was developing down that side, so they've maybe tried to carry it on. On Wednesday with Aarons. Crossed over there, goes into the middle. Overhead acrobatics again from Stephen Fletcher. A great ball in there from Aarons on the right-hand side. Went into the path of Stephen Fletcher, who was ball juggling, wasn't he, to try and make the effort for himself. a fairly tame save in the end that was for Bentley, but again he's making those chances, isn't he? Stephen Fletcher. Bannon. It goes long over the top. Fletcher's through the middle. Stephen Fletcher, can he bury this one? Oh! You betcha he can! So unlucky a moment ago, but Fletcher running through, kept his composure and swept it away past Bentley. And Wednesday's hard work has been rewarded with another goal for Stephen Fletcher. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Brentford 0.
Perfectly timed run from Stephen Fletcher. He's excellent. He stayed on side, got him behind, and an absolute smasher.
Another great ball from Bannon though, wasn't it? Through the middle. I know I've referred to it a few times in commentary, but it's hard to believe that this is, I know there are a few changes, but by and large the same set of players that played in that fixture earlier in the season. Well, we just weren't in that game at all.
Good feet.
Offered nothing going forward, and here we go again with Forestieri. Comes inside for Hutchinson. Switched away towards the right-hand side. Can we cushion that out wide? Iorfa's gone, and Iorfa gets the ball there from Reach. Iorfa just has to check back. He still has it. Lays it off towards Adam Reach. Adam Reach goes towards the byline, cuts it back! Maybe just cut it back too much for Stephen Fletcher, slightly behind him, and he's trying to scissor it in. Hasn't even gone out of play yet. Going to be Bannon. The referee blows his whistle and he knocks it short into Forestieri. Forestieri goes forward, and that's a little bit different from Wednesday from a centre. We've tended just to fire it out to the left-hand side right from the kick-off.
I think it was enforced. I don't think the original ball was that good to him.
Ball goes out towards the right flank. It's headed down by Adam Reach in towards Iorfa. He just comes backwards and plays it back for Tom Lees, who goes across the park for Hector. Hector's closed down a little bit, and then he plays it back in for Tom Lees, who's in the right back position now. It goes long, right up towards Fletcher. Great leap and wins the header.
Go on, Adam Reach! Go on!
And Reach tries to place it! And he put it on the floor. Does the goalkeeper flick it away? No, he doesn't. It's just going to be a goal kick. Just a whisker away there from Adam Reach. I was about to recover it a little bit with Aarons. And then just lifted long by Liam Palmer. Up towards Iorfa, wins the header, great leap. Fletcher cushions it down for Adam Reach. Little 1-2 played and appeals for handball as Forestieri tried to roll it round the corner. The free kick wasn't given, and Forestieri's just taking a tumble there, looking to dribble forward here. It's with Ben Rama. Ben Rama's done well, but they laid it off and Hutchinson got in there, and it's broken towards Forestieri. Forestieri drives forward, lays it off now for Adam Reach. Comes into the area, got caught up under his feet slightly, crossing over. Brilliant stand-up cross there from Adam Reach, and leaping the highest, unmarked. Stephen Fletcher gets his second of the night. Will he get his hat-trick? Adam Reach managed 2 on Saturday, Fletcher got the other. I wonder whether we will see a hat-trick tonight. We'll take 2 to start with. Sheffield Wednesday 2, Brentford 0.
Well, I said we'd started the second half from where we'd left off in the first. Nando out to Reach. Reach sticks it across with his right foot. A terrific header from Stephen Fletcher.
Well, on the halfway line, they've got possession now. They're trying to build and make something more meaningful happen here with Ben Rama, who went long up the front, trying to find more pace run. That was hooked over the head there by Iorfa. Wasn't a good one. Back towards Ben Rama. Well, he had a snap. Strike. It was a snapshot from a long way out. Ends up going wide of the target from 25 yards. Kieran Westwood has got the ball. And he's going to kick it long for Sheffield Wednesday through the middle. Stephen Fletcher, again the target. Again he wins the header. He's won everyone tonight. And it's a chance now for Aarons to get in there. Saved by the goalkeeper, and he's done enough just to deflect it away. But Aarons again, he saw the headlines flashing. He thought his first goal for Wednesday was coming there.
Great pace again.
Just hurt there in the process. Free kick's taken then into the area. It's nodded away towards the right back area. Trying to find a teammate there was Dalsgaard. Doesn't quite happen, and Wednesday have got it back in towards Aarons. Flights it over, and it was a rising header there from Iorfa. Got above everybody, just couldn't keep the header down. I think he attacked the ball and probably got above Stephen Fletcher too.
Yeah, he looked that way, didn't it?
And finding Sawyers again, he's looking to shape to shoot. It's gone towards the edge of the area. They've kept possession. Ben Rama tries a little 1-2. And then it was just blocked off. I think it was Watkins. He's appealing for handball. Fletcher down the other end though will get hold of it.
Oh, look at that.
Plays it away. Great
Go
ball,
on, George Boyd. Go
Boyd,
on.
that's his first touch, I think.
Have a shot.
Boyd just on the edge of the area, takes
good
aim.
effort.
Long way out, but the goalkeeper Bentley stands firm and makes a save. He couldn't catch it first time, mind.
Great play from Fletcher. MOM tonight.
Yeah, he has. He's certainly been one of the star standout performers. Liam Palmer also deserves a special mention too for me.
There's been some excellent performances.
Cutting inside, and it's played centrally in towards Ben Rama. Laid off again by Sawyers towards the right-hand side. It's blocked off. Wednesday getting in the way. It comes back. They keep possession there with Concert. Linking up on the edge of the area, and there's a long-range hit. It's another good save from Kieran Westwood. Ben Rama got the strike away from 25 yards out.
Yeah, it was a decent one. Good save from Kieran on that one as well. 2 against 1 here. 2
against
against 1. He was
a
open.
little bit of slip, goes back towards Ben Rama, slams it into Barry Bannon, back towards Ben Rama, tries to chip it, saved again by Westwood, and a long leg comes out and takes it away there from Iorfa. I don't know whether it was an offside. It was anyway. It wouldn't matter, but you defend the ball and worry about what the call is afterwards, don't you, really?
Yeah, well, something's happened down there, hasn't it? So you don't know what it is.
There by Iorfa. Going to find Stephen Fletcher.
There's
a full-time whistle, and Wednesday make it back-to-back victories. 2 goals for Stephen Fletcher. Wednesday had a few other opportunities too, but it was a really good performance once again from the Owls, and we can now look forward to that Sheffield derby on Monday.